Welcome back to day 42 of the 60 days of credit. My name is Sierra Green, and you are rolling through these great credit tips that are designed to give you the power to make great credit decisions and save yourself tens of thousands of dollars in interest over your lifetime. Now that you know how to get your credit report, I want to build a little bit on that. You already know that your credit score and your credit report are two separate things. It's what's found on your credit report that gets run through an algorithm to create your credit score. So there are specific types of data that gets run through the algorithm, and there are other pieces of information that's used to verify the information that's on your credit report. So let's go through and touch on each piece. The first piece of information that's on your credit report is your personal information. This information is used to connect each of your accounts to you. So because the entire system is run by computers, each piece of information is assigned an identification number. One way to help remove inaccurate information is by removing the personal information that's attached to it. The next piece of information is your account history. This is the part where your payment history, account balance, terms, and account statuses are found. This is also where the majority of the inaccuracies on your credit report are found. So be sure to compare what you find in this section of your credit report to each of the bureaus. They should all read the same, and if they don't, one of them has to be inaccurate. So be sure to also check the information against what you are receiving from the original creditor. So after that is the public information. And this is where you will find things like bankruptcies, liens, judgments, and any other information that pertains to credit and pass through the court system. So remember that this information is not reported by the courts. It's reported by LexisNexis and often has inaccuracies because the computer pulls the information out of a public database called Pacer. So the last section that we're covering today is where you find your inquiry. So although an inquiry is used to determine your credit worthiness, most inquiries are performed illegally. The only way to authorize an inquiry is by signing for it or verbally acknowledging it via a recorded line. So when was the last time you remember doing so? This is actually how most inquiries are removed from a credit report. So if you ever plan to challenge an inquiry, just be sure not to challenge any that you actually have an open line of credit for. That creditor can decide to close your account if you say it wasn't you that authorized the inquiry. And that is all she wrote for today. I hope that you gain a little more insight into the data that becomes your credit score. Improve the data and you improve the score. Thanks for watching. My name is Sierra Green, and as always, this is Scribble.